Okay, it's Saturday. We're over here at here in Allen. We're gonna go run down to the local pond and check out Bethany Lakes and see how the bass may be doing. Not sure how it's been. We've been at work tied up, but bottom line, it's spring and we got the redbuds blooming, so we got to give it a shot. We're gonna bring out the TFO 6 weight along with the 6-7 weight Echo Ion reel with that OPST Skagit head. This time we're going with a we made these mouse tails, but we kind of modified them so they'll sink a little bit quicker and maybe hook a bass or two on a bed if they're on their beds. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we're here at Bethany Lakes, about 59 degrees. It's going to be more of a scouting trip. We haven't stopped by here for a while now. Been tied up with a day job and actually been sidetracked with the trout. Made that run up to the Blue River and had some good time up there catching a few. And do have a catch and cook video that we put together for that. So do stay tuned for that, for some trout that we staked and cooked. Don't even know what the recipe was, but our fishing buddy came up with a pretty good one. But this round will be over here at Bethany Lakes, and our plan is just to take a look and maybe see if there's any bass on their beds, or maybe starting to stage for the spawn, or the temperatures kind of hovering around the 50s or high 50s, mid 60s, going into the 70s. Could be a good chance at checking out some bass and some activity there. Like we said earlier, we're going to be using that mouse tail variant that we put together, hopefully so it sinks on the bed and we can kind of shake it and get them to entice them to strike. All right, let's go walk the bank and see if we can find something. All right, we got our polarized glasses and we can kind of see in the water some areas. Yeah, we see some staging over here. Let's go and see if we can get one to take. Definitely see their beds, so they're on their beds, or at least they've made them. Looking at it, what's nice is it's that orange color, so we can definitely see them kind of mess with it. Looking at it, he's staring at it right now. Can't tell if he really wants it or not. All right, let's try this other one. Well, I see him pretty close to shore. Looking at it. They're definitely on their beds. Can't tell if he wants it though. It's backing away. Alright, we'll just kind of blind cast now while we look around for another bed. It's at least 2 beds so far. Okay, there's one right here. Little guy. See if we can get him to take. Alright, so we're just walking the bank and we've spotted about 3 beds so far, and they're on their beds. Just, some look like they want to react, some don't. So let's see how it goes. There's a couple of beds here. There's one sitting on it. Alright, see a couple of beds here. About, actually maybe 2 or 3 or 4. You see one kind of sitting there. See if we can get this guy to hit. He's coming. He hit it. He swallowed it. Came out of his mouth. Probably need to adjust the hook a little bit. Got him. All right, he went for it. On their beds. Little mouse tail. Came off. Oh well. Came back. Try again. See if he'll do it again. See if this one's aggressive. Not that time. Probably need to adjust the hook go with a bigger one or smaller one. Oh, there you get it again. It's 2 now. Wow. It's coming back. Wow, this guy doesn't really want us here. Let's drop it right on his bed. Not that time. All right, let's try another spot. See another one over here. This one's a nice size one too. See if he'll hit. Got him. Oh. All right. All right. Time to adjust. What we're seeing is we're hooking them. They're liking this mouse tail, but we need to adjust. We had it set for trout, so you see how small that hook is. So we're going to go and switch it up and go with a bigger hook. Got ya. Okay. That one took a little bit, but he finally took it. Had to drop it right in front of his nose. So we had 3 so far we've missed, but this is the first one we actually got. On the line, went for a Clouser minnow. That little mouse tail that we made was working really good. Just they were spitting it out pretty quick because of the gap in the hook was not wide enough. So this one seems to work because we were using that same one that we use for stripers. Cool stuff. All right, these were 2 that struck and spit our hook out pretty quick. So maybe they've rested enough that they want to play again. Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it. Oh, he almost took it. He almost took it. He was tailing it. Got him. He was tailing it and he just chased it. All right. Oh. Let's leave him alone. Let's go over here. Let's go see his buddy. Got him. That one didn't want to mess around. All right, let's get him over. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, his buddy didn't want to mess around. The other guy did. All right, both of these hit that mouse tail that we were using for trout. But again, that hook is not really good enough gap for it, so you want a wider gap. It's a nice one. He's spawning, definitely hanging out in his bed. Cool beans. And so here's what they were hitting on earlier aggressively, but look at that little hook. So that little gap is what will get them. In this case, we've got this wider gap on the hook. That is definitely helping us with the hook set. So just get this out of here and we'll show you. See? Wider gap. So we'll probably adjust the little mouse tail to have a wider gap, maybe use a different hook and just kind of use it. This one kind of sinks quickly. This one kind of drifts really slowly right in there and is very enticing. So we'll have to make some adjustments and come back again. There we go. Blind cast to a bed. All right. Went for it. This was the mouse tail. Let's bring him in. All right, not bad. All right, well, blind casting on a mouse tail worked. Let's try it again. Okay, yeah, it's starting to clear up a little bit, so we're starting to see some of these beds that were hidden before by the ducks and their little playfulness in the water. There's one looking at it. Got him. All right, mouse tail does it again. Ah, mouse tail lost them. All right, that's fine. We'll keep going. Alright, we got 2 in a bed right now, kind of hanging out. Actually one in the bed. Okay, he's right there. There he goes. He don't want to hit. We're gonna call it quits here, but again, we got the bass on the beds. They are here. They are hitting. Probably need to use a wider gap in our fly, but to give you an idea, stay close, stay stealthy, and bottom line, there's one just sitting right here. Just gonna drop it right on top of him and see if he wants to play. Oh shoot, he just hit. All right, well, cool beans. We went for it. Okay, let's bring him in. Oh shoot, no, there he goes. He went for it. All right, well, that was a successful trip. The mouse tail worked really well once we figured out how to get it in the bed and kind of move it slowly so that we could get the good hook set. We're probably going to make a modification to it, use a wider gap hook, and then keep giving it a try. What we like about it is that orange really stands out, so when you got the polarized glasses, you see it go into the bed, you can definitely see it and kind of mark it. When you see it disappear, you can set the hook in time, and hopefully with that wider gap hook, we may get some better hook up and landing rates in this case. Ended up losing about 2 or 3, but ended up landing a few too, so good stuff. Bass are in their beds and here in our area, so walk lightly, wear the polarized glasses, and work something that can drop right into the bed and kind of entice them to strike. All right, next time we'll catch you all there, and good luck and good fishing.